Hello guys, in this video I would like to speak about the watch. I'm wearing those watch for 8 years without taking them out day and night in water and in the snow everywhere. And a few words, why did I decide to choose those watches? That's a CASIO PROTREK. Since I cycle a lot, the watch has to be relatively lightweight, because when you have them on your wrist, if there would be a heavy metal watch, then they would hit you here, so it's not really convenient. And the bracelet will be also heavy, and here the bracelet is made out of titanium, and the watch are mostly plastic with the aluminum ring on top. Also, I must say that I tried many mechanical watch, but none of them survived. Arrows fell down, or they just stopped working. So maximum like 1 month they could survive on my wrist, and then I had to bring them back because they stopped working. Warranty works. Very durable, and also since I work with a lot of boxes, moving stuff, boxes and something, I scratch them very often. So I will show you how they look like in a closer view. So as you can see, the aluminum ring around is really worn. You can hardly read numbers here. So after a while, this watch started letting the water inside. You see it's playing a little bit. So when I wash my hands now, I have to take them off. But I must admit that I didn't really care about them, and I pressed the buttons, though I know that I'm not supposed to in the water. So one time I saw that the screen became really blurry, and I saw some drops and decided to open them to dry them out. I did it. They worked for a while, so but they started letting the water more and more often, and so I had to open them more and more frequently. I speak like once a year, then more often, and now right now I ruined the thread in the plastic for those screws. So I'll show you what is inside. You cannot really see anything. So this is the battery here, and those two little springs. You don't need. You make sure that you don't lose them, otherwise the watch, they will tell you that they're open. So I must admit that this is the maximum what I can make out of those watch. I mean, unfortunately, but I cannot wear them anymore. But they still working. I'll show you the functions. From time to time, let's say like every 3-4 months, I adjust them approximately for 1 minute because they're running out. So yeah, and not like maybe a month ago, or maybe 1.5 months, they stopped beeping. They stopped making beeping noise. That's tied. That's records, alarm, stopwatch, timer, visitor time, and home. Here we have compass, barometer. Oh, look at that, it doesn't show me the temperature. Here is supposed to be the temperature, it's absent, so but still showing me the pressure. And this is altimeter. These will be helpful if you are going up somewhere, maybe skiing, cycling, whatever, and you want to know how high did you climb, but you cannot rely on them within like days, because as atmosphere pressure changes, accuracy of those readings will go down. So, and what is it? This, for instance, you see this? I had to change the pin, all the pins, like I think like 3 years ago, because as you wearing them on the wall on your hand, those pins are wearing out as well. So 3 years ago, I changed them. The latches. So this latch is really doesn't really hold. So most of the time it's just bouncing. And surprise, surprise, I've got the same watch. Just got them. Yes, I stick with them. So and those watch, they have additional option beyond of my previous ones, is that they will self-adjust time every single day, once a day. At last time was on the 8th of October. Now it's 10th of, what day is it? It's 9th of October. So last midnight, previous midnight, they calibrated themselves. And so compass, here you can, this compass works way better. And right now it's just regular compass showing the, so this is the north here, and you can set azimuth, and here we go. You have to match this single blue line with 12 o'clock, and that's your direction where you're supposed to go. Okay, showing temperature 24.7 degrees, and pressure, altimeter working the same way as this watch. You can save some data, but to be honest, I'm not playing with that. And tide, recordings, alarm, stopwatch, timer, visitor time, remote calibration, and home. Brand new. Hopefully they will work at least for 8 years. Really hope so. This watch I got right after the Hurricane Sandy passes New York, and when everything was in mud and flooded. Mailman knocked the door and handed me a small box. Okay. Really, really nice watch. Advice to everybody. Thanks for watching.